Welcome fans and foes, viewers and haters. I'm your raging Canadian and here's today's review. When I heard about the film Avatar almost a year ago, everybody was talking about it online. At first, I thought it was just the adaptation for a popular cartoon, only to find out that there was already a movie for that in production under a different name. I later found out that Avatar was a film project that James Cameron had been working on for years and had never had the technology to bring it to life properly. So, you're probably asking, was the hype worth it? Well, let me put it this way. I don't think there was enough hype about this movie. Maybe it's because it's Oscar season, but why is it always the movies at the end of the year that are awesome? Avatar tells the futuristic story of paraplegic soldier Jake Sully, played by Sam Worthington. He's brought to the exotic planet of Pandora to help the human military colony adapt into the planet's alien species called the Navi, a tribe of giant blue alien warriors. The humans have combined their DNA with the Navis to create avatars, Navi-like creatures that humans are allowed to jack their minds into and pilot around the planet. So why are the humans so desperately wanting Jake to adapt into the Navi culture? Well, apparently they're sitting on top of a rich mineral that's worth a lot on Earth, and the humans want to harvest as much of it as they can once they push the Navi off their land. The biggest thing that people have been talking about this movie is the visual effects, and they are absolutely breathtaking. The Navi themselves are clearly based on the actors that portray them, and the digital creations are full of realistic body movements and are so lifelike that you're almost forgetting you're looking at a bunch of zeros and ones. But it doesn't even stop with the digital characters. James Cameron is able to almost completely blur the line between live action and CGI, with the rest of the visual effects impressively detailed in the alien life, forests, machinery, and so much more. The digital cinematography is also very convincing, showing us landscapes that are a definition of the phrase, too good to be true. The script and its dialogue work incredibly well, delivering a story that's unique with awesome characters and personalities. Imagine a film that combines elements from Pocahontas, Ferngully, and maybe even a little bit of The Matrix. All of it fits and the story just keeps getting better and better. The stuff I thought was bad or boring just became great, and the stuff that was already great took a leap of faith and ended up amazing. It's a movie that just keeps self-evolving and pumps you with adrenaline, awe, and suspense. James Cameron was the writer and director of this film, and he was able to accomplish both tasks. He knew where to appropriately guide every scene and balance it into an incredible feature. The action was astounding and kept amping itself up, and the musical score synced with every emotion each scene was trying to get across, leaving the audience with significant impressions. I really would give this movie a 10 out of 10 if it weren't for one teeny tiny flaw, and that was the film's antagonist, Colonel Quaritch, played by Stephen Lang. As much as the guy was intimidating and a force to be reckoned with, his personality was just way too cliche, and he didn't have a lot of original motivation behind what he was doing. All I seemed to get from this guy was, "Me am soldier, me have gun, me blow the head off of everything that moves. Everything!" Avatar was a well-accomplished spectacle when it came to story, music, performance, visual effects, and stuff that you just have to see to believe. Almost every cast member fleshed out their role and made it a mystical, spiritual, and epic journey. My only regret is that I didn't see it in 3D, but even without that, I still give the film a 9.5 out of 10.